Good morning, all. Ira Epstein with your morning flash update for this Wednesday, the 4th of March, 2026. And we're sitting here right now about 8:10 a.m. Central Time. As you can see, the metal market's trying to rally a little bit today, but what I really see is stability coming in. And I know you're going to think that's crazy on my statement. I thought that too, but as I'm looking more at the market, when the war started, I remember on Sundays telling subscribers and others that I think that what we're going to really see when this is all said and done is a couple of days of extreme volatility, and then the market starting to stabilize from there. Now, do I know? No, I'm just looking at history on it. I saw an interesting statement today from the CIO of Goldman Sachs, where she had said that their studies show that in wars like these, events like these, that within 8 weeks of the first part of it, the stock indices were averaging up 95% of the time, by the way, about a 4% gain from that first day. So that becomes an interesting part, too, to look at. I didn't realize that that was the case, but I see that. In terms of news today, we had the MBA mortgage market recap, and as you can see, it was good, up 11% on the index itself. The purchase index was up 6.1. Look at that refi. Now, the numbers are going to change, obviously, this week because interest rates shot higher. You're back to 4.06, not under the 4% level that you were, but it's still not shooting dramatically higher on interest rates. So the markets will get through it. ADP number, these are solid numbers, 63,000. The market was looking for a gain of 50,000. And look at that. That's almost 3 times what the market was in January. We'll get the ISM, the February service sector index at 9 this morning. We'll see what that does, but they're expecting it close to unchanged. When we come back to these markets, you can see the dollar pretty stable this morning, down 14 points, up about the same amount in the euro, not doing much in the other currencies, but a small bounce. On the energy market, stable. You're going to see your first test of U.S. power. A tanker has gone through the Strait of Hormuz to be loaded. I think it's the UAE that is doing it. And we will see if this tanker, number one, can Iran sink it? Because to them, that's a prize. It's a slap in their face if it makes it through and where it goes. We've seen the Royal Air Force of the UK shoot down a series of drones with their F-35, and that is the first time they've been able to do that. The U.S. has used a submarine to sink a ship, I think it's near Sri Lanka, believe it or not, that belonged to Iran, and that ship has been torpedoed. So that's another one. And they have remember, Iran supposedly has about 25 subs. None are nuclear, but they can deploy mines, they can shoot missiles. There's quite a bit that they can do. And I guess it's the U.S. objective. They're going to have to find those and see what they can do about them. And we will see where things go. Keep in the back of your mind also that now we're going to see the Senate take up the vote to limit the president's war powers, and I don't think that's going to pass. I would expect that other than Rand Paul, all the senators join in and vote pro-president, and I think you can expect others to do that, in other places, even some Democratic crossovers. You want the president to have those powers. In any case, I'm Ira Epstein. I will catch up with you in the evening update. Have yourself a great trading day, and I'll talk to you all then.